Shalom Chavrim, this is Richard Solomon, and this will be a demonstration or a tutorial on how you use an iOS or Apple app, one that enables the user to create animations for Judaic instruction on an iOS device such as an iPad, an iPad mini, or an iPhone. So the first thing I should tell you is that I'm making an assumption that you have an iOS device and that you know how to download the free Toontastic app. So here's what I propose to do. I'm going to first give you a short presentation of a Toontastic animated cartoon that I created called Danny, the Dreidel, and the Sphinx. And then I'm going to share a tutorial that Toontastic has provided on how you actually make an animated cartoon. So the first thing we want to do is we want to tap on Toontastic, which is right over here. And let's do that. Okay, now you may be hearing some music in the background. I'll lower it so you can hear me. And the first thing I'm going to do is actually give you a brief demonstration of Danny the Dreidel in Egypt, the one that I just made for you. Okay, so let's listen to that for a moment.
Hi folks, I'm Danny the Dreidel, and for some reason or other, I'm here in Egypt with the Sphinx. I think I have two Jewish stories confused. Can someone help me? Hi, this is Danny the Dreidel again, and maybe what I'll do is I'll ask the Sphinx a question. Supposedly...
Alright, Chavrim, now let's see how one creates a Toontastic cartoon. Okay? And I hope you can hear this.
Let's create a cartoon. A cartoon is an animated story made up of different scenes like a setup, a conflict, a challenge, a climax, and a resolution. Together, these scenes form the story arc, a measure of your story's emotional energy.
So now let's hit setup, okay, and we'll click on the brush.
The first step in building your scene is to create the setting, where your scene will take place.
And what I did is I used this Sphinx story as a setting, so here we are.
Cool. Now tap the forward arrow to move on.
Alright, let's do that.
Which characters would you like to be in your scene?
So then we had to pick a character, and the one that I selected was Danny the Dreidel. Okay, here he is.
Great. Now you can add more characters or move on by tapping the forward arrow.
So we're going to tap the forward
Now
arrow.
it's time to animate your scene. Touch the Start Animation button when you're ready, and you can move your characters on screen. Remember, tell your story. 3, 2, 1, action.
And this is where I simply tell a story. When I finish, I hit stop.
And this is where I simply tell a story. When I finish, I hit stop.
Okay, so then we move on to the next scene.
This is the music page, where you can give your scene a little more emotional energy. Try moving your scene up and down and pick out an emotion that fits the mood.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit surprised.
Congratulations! You finished your first scene. What happens next in your story? Which scene would you like to edit?
Well, I'm going to just simply say, then you go to conflict, challenge, climax, and resolution. And when you're done, you hit done up here, and then you simply share that information by giving it a movie title, naming yourself as director, and then exporting it to the camera roll on your iPad or iOS device. So that is how you use Toontastic, an iOS animated cartoon app that's free and one that could be used for Judaic instruction. Thank you so much.